Hey, Shalawam, Shalawam. All praises be to Yahawah, Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone, and Shalawam to the Lord, so for elect. All right, so this is just a continuation of the kings and priests lesson I was doing early, because the signal kept going out. So I'm gonna just upload this. So Proverbs 25 and 28. He that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. So once again, how I was saying, you got to rule over your emotions. You got to control your emotions. You got to fight this flesh. You got to examine thyself. So when we understanding that, we going into, things that, the deepest flaws of ourselves, things that we do, that we know we do, that we need to correct, all right? And we fixing that stuff and we working it out, okay? You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what rebuke is. And if we don't correct that stuff in ourselves, then Yahawah, if he's going to chastise you, if he really loves you, he's going to send somebody to rebuke you and to correct you on that. You know, it's going to come out, whatever it be. That's why we can't hide nothing. Understanding that. All right, so Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, he cares about his people, and he's going to take care of us. I want to go back over to Jeremiah, the 31st chapter, and I was at 36. If those ordinances depart from before me, saith Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, in the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever. Right? Now, did this happen? No. Yahawah Shem Yahawashi always had a remnant in Israel. Alright? The spirit of the prophet is subject unto the prophet. So brothers kept coming back, understanding and praising Yahawah Shem Yahawashi. Now, yes, our dead bodies was in the street for 350 years. But through that remnant, through that seed that he has kept since the foundation of the earth, he raised up men, to keep this thing going. Verse 37, listen closely. Thus saith Yahawah, if heaven above can be measured, and the foundations of the earth searched out beneath, I will also cast off all the seed of Israel for all that they have done, saith Yahawah. Now this can't be done. Okay, the heathen can't do this. They can't measure the earth. They can't go into the depths of the ocean and measure it all. Alright? Because their instruments and their technology ain't strong enough. Okay? And they don't have the means to do so, the resources. So, therefore, it's just a boast. And it shows the love that Yahawah Shem Yahawashi has for us. That he's going to deal with us through all out time, man. He has picked us. He has chosen us. A peculiar nation, man. He deals with us. And that's a great thing for us. Alright? Because, hey, as a nation, we deserve to be took out. We deserve to be done away with. Now, I want to go to Deuteronomy, the 7th chapter, verse 1. When Yahawah thy power shall bring thee into the land whither thou goest to possess it, and have cast out many nations before thee, the Hittites, and the Girgashites, and the Amorites, and the Canaanites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, 7 nations greater and mightier than thou. Alright, so these were great nations. These were Canaanite nations, nations in that land, in the land of Canaan, that was ruling in that land at that point in time. Now what? Yahawah raised us up to go forth and have war with those nations, and to overcome those nations, to slay those nations, to put those nations into subjection under us. Just how we about to be raised up, and all these heathens are going to be made slaves, servants under us once again. Alright, verse 2. And when Yahawah thy power shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughters thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. Because he didn't want the bloodline to be, a Canaanite man cannot go into an Israelite woman and that baby be an Israelite. That baby would be a Canaanite. Okay? And then also, more importantly, their ways that they keep is going to corrupt our men. Okay? So the sons of Israel would be corrupted by these wicked ass women. Alright? The Canaanite seed, man, they're cursed. Alright? Verse 4. For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other powers, other gods. So will the anger of Yahawah be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly. And that's what happened to us. Alright? We played the harlot, like I was saying in my live video earlier. We played the harlot and we went off. And we worshiped false gods. And Yahawah warned us. He told us not to do these things. Now, did all of our people listen? No. A lot of our people went off, man. Alright? Verse 5. But thus shall ye deal with them, ye shall destroy their altars, alright, their worships, their places of exercise, their worships, their places where they go and worship their powers, statues of Molech and things of that nature. Now, what did we do? We did the total opposite. We built up statues of Molech, statues of Ashtaroth and Baal and all of that, man. Alright, in the land, in the Holy Land. Okay? We were supposed to break down their images and cut down the groves and burn their graven images with fire. For thou art an holy people unto Yahawah thy power. Yahawah thy power have chosen thee, right, to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. And that's really the end of the lesson that I wanted to get to, is because we are what? Kings and priests. Now, we have been chosen. Yahawah has picked us from the foundation of the earth. Alright? This nation. You know, and I'm talking about the elect mostly. Alright? And then, you know, the 2/3 will come back in, and Yahawah Ratazam of that number. Don't think that I'm boasting or being high-minded at all, anyway. Alright? So, we hope to be of that number. We are the hopeful elect. Now, to be kings and priests, we had to go through all of this stuff to get broke down, to be humble, to be made meek. Okay? Because, hey, when we was ruling under King David, King Solomon, we was extremely strong. We had spiritual powers. We was, you know, slaying men 600 at a time, 300, 400 at a time, right? Power, 1,000 men at a time, right? It was beautiful, the way that we were, okay? You know, and that right there could what? It could make you could boast about that, or it could make you complacent in it. Alright, you could, hey, I ain't never gonna lose this power. My kids gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like this. We're gonna be like this. We're gonna be strong forever. We're gonna be a strong nation forever. Now, Yahawah showed us that, nah, I'm gonna take y'all down a tad, you know, and show you, because you went against me, you thought you was gonna be good forever, but I'm gonna show you where your power lies, and that's with me. Alright, that was with Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi. It's not with us. Our power wasn't in us. Alright, and the foolish among us, man, went and started betraying Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi. Alright? So, hey, that's just another reason that you should fear Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi and do right by him, man. Or it ain't gonna work out for you at the end of the day. So, hey, with that being said, all praises be to Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi. I want to say Shalawam, Shalawam, Shalawam. Call me Yasharahla in the Baba to this wicked kingdom. Shalawam.